I think it's safe to say the every other day diet is fucking bullshit. For the last 2 weeks I've plateaued. I can't imagine why. You see, the every other day diet contends that on the days you eat, which for me is today, you can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. And I'm pretty good at that. That's how I got fat to begin with. But then on the days that you don't eat, you gotta, keep it under 600 if you're a man or 500 if you're a woman. So that's one little itty bitty meal sometime during your day. Usually for me, I was doing it about 20 to 24 hours. And then I do another 16 on top of that and eat what I want for the day. And I haven't lost any weight. At least I haven't weighed myself yet this week, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same. So basically what I've discovered is the every other day diet is a good means for maintaining your weight. So I have to break the plateau this next week. How am I going to do that? I got to go back to the old fucking badass motherfucking fasting. And that is 2 to 3 36-hour fasts a day. I'm going to start with just doing 2 36-hour fasts a week and eating what I want. See, I want to eat out what I want days. I like to eat what I want days. So I have to find the proper fasting protocol that allows me to do that. And honestly, what I've been thinking of doing is Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays being fast days, 36 hours plus, which will more than offset pretty much my thing. But what I'm going to do is this week I'm going to eat normal with 16-hour fasts, of course, at least. Sometimes longer, depends on how I feel. But starting next week, I'm going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays 36-hour fasts, as in Monday evening when I finish eating, I won't eat until 36 hours later, which would work out to Wednesday morning. And then I'll just go from there. And that'll be my new protocol for the next few weeks to see if I can break this plateau. Because I've been at hovering at 196-ish pounds. I've dipped down as low as 195.7. I did that last week, which is kind of a loss, but I didn't stay there very long. And then I've gone as high as, in one day, you can gain 4 pounds. So I've gone as high as 200 in one day. So I'm doing this shit right now with the way I've been doing this other day diet shit. And it's proven to me that longer fasts are more effective. So while I'm keeping this every other day fucking diet in my back pocket for when I want to do maintenance or when I just need a break from weight loss, I still got to go back to the trough of the 36-hour fast. Yeah. So, moral of the story, every other day diet is a good maintenance regimen once you've gotten down. Now, if you're fucking huge, it's easy to lose weight. It really is. If you're obese or even largely overweight, you can very easily lose that weight. It'll drop. You'll be like, oh, I lost 10 pounds. Holy fuck. I'm a bad motherfucker. I lost 10 pounds. Yeah. Well, before you fucking stroke off to the fact that you lost 10 pounds, it's the first 10 pounds is the easiest fucking weight to lose. Once you get down to the 50-pound mark, it's when it becomes a little more... Now, this is all relative. Like, if you were 400 pounds, then 50 pounds ain't going to be that rough for you. It really isn't. All you got to do is fast and be in a deficit. You can even go and run on your fucking cardio. Fuck cardio. I'm still not doing it. I'm discovering a way for a normal fuck like me who's not necessarily a bodybuilder. I mean, I do have goals along those lines, maybe someday, but to be honest, I don't have time to spend in the gym to build my body that way. So I have to lose weight this way, and that's just through diet, mostly alone. Now, I do get some cardio because I do a lot of walking and hiking and that kind of activity because of my photography and whatnot that I'm pursuing. For the most part, I don't have time to be a gym rat. So what it comes down to is, what is your goal? What do you want to do? You don't need to be in a hurry to do it. You don't. A lot of people get in this mode where they kill themselves in the gym 5 days a week, and I'm here to tell you, you don't need to do that. Especially if you're only trying to drop 20 pounds. You know, if your goal is to just drop 20 pounds, you don't need to go to the gym. You don't even need to look at the gym. Just fast and get a deficit. Intermittent fasting works, people. It fucking works. It is by far the most powerful diet tool I've ever used. And I will continue to use it for the rest of my life to maintain, to control my weight. Because you can't just let yourself go. If you let yourself go, you're going to be back where you started and then some. So once you lose the weight, which I'm almost to my 50 pounds. I know I've been jerking off with this 50-pound shit for the past couple weeks, but, you know, I've been fucking testing things out and trying things out. So, and to be honest, it's probably a nice little break from weight loss to just maintain for a few weeks. I'm still fasting during that period, but, you know, when you do the every other day diet deal, you just fucking, you're eating. So, yeah. Now, it's been suggested to me that maybe I shouldn't do the 36-hour fast. Maybe I should just do 24s. But I've kind of, you know, there's a 4-hour window that I start eating in. It's 20 to 24 hours. And to be honest, it only works out to maybe 200 extra calories that I could be burning by not eating. And it all works out because I'm only eating one meal on the diet days. And so I'd get those hours on the back end. So basically, that's where I'm at right now. I'd like to thank the new subscribers I have today. You guys are fucking awesome. I hope you're reaching your weight loss goals. I am more than happy to answer questions on my experiences, and I will continue my journey because I'm not to my goal yet. I want to get down to 175-ish, you know, and then maybe start packing on some muscle all the way back up to 200 in muscle. But I'm not there yet. I want to, like I said in the beginning of this, I want to lose the weight first, then worry about putting muscle on. I don't need to do this shit at the same time. I got no hurry, really. I'd like to have done it by the time I turn 40, but fuck it. I like oatmeal raisin cookies more. I can't go without this. You know, people are like, you gotta eat clean. No gluten. Fucking can't have gluten. I like to eat. I like good food. Good food's bad for you. Fasting kind of makes up for it, you know? Now, granted, if I ate like a fucking gerbil, and, you know, ate salads all the time, and lean chicken, and fucking brown rice, and I would lose weight quicker. I would break the plateau, no problem. I know. But I'm trying to do it without doing that. So before you jump on the wagon, well, you can't eat that shit and expect to... No, I'm sorry. But you can. It's been proven. It's just how you got to do it. And right now I'm finding the right method that allows me to eat the foods I like to eat and eat them how I want to eat them and still lose weight. So we'll see. Maybe I got to tone it down a little too. And on my eat days, maybe I got to knock it off. Maybe limit it to a couple meals or something. But I don't know. I know that if I don't pound enough calories on my eat days, then on my fast days, I'm a hurting motherfucker. So I just got to tweak it, play with it a little. So my prediction is when I reinstitute the 36-hour fasts, that I will once again resume my weight loss. So I'm going to start with 2. If 2 don't work, I'm going to add a third one. So I'll start out with Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I am going to add Sundays if the weight loss doesn't come. So until then, remember, I'm not a fucking expert. I'm just a fucking asshole.